Okay, guys. Okay. This is a house on a 50 by 100. On a 50 by 100. So it's starting around this area, just 5 feet. 5 feet from the building. 5 feet from the building. And then first, my show now. Excuse me. My show now the area first. Then before I'll show you more about the building. So if you are familiar with Ute Upper Mission Extension, and you're also familiar with Secretariat, Ute Secretariat. So back of Secretariat there, now in this very house day, 50 by 100, starting from that area, they're just 5 feet from the building down to this area here. So meanwhile, there's a moat here. There's a moat here. There's a moat. Okay, when your building is close to a moat, you don't get shoot erosion. So or where the water when they enter. That is one. Those some people not say they like and you will say no, it has no moat. But this area is not an erosion area. But if maybe need be maybe where water they come, definitely there is no issue with that because water already don't get where it they enter. So you see the roof is a parapet, no parapet roof, a very correct roof they use for here. The standard is good. Ute, you see that mark there? There's a mark. There's a mark. The reason why there's a mark, those days, Ogbemudia, so Ogbemudia acquire all the land from Uniben down to Adua ourselves, So this house, before I forget, it's a 4-bedroom apartment. So this is not the parlor. That's not the dining. So I'll show you more, but may I give you the gist why they show on this very building. So at the end of the day, now they say acquire and go reach Adua, but last the government couldn't provide the papers for it. So when they take mark all this one, they carry soldiers come take forcefully mark all the houses, not just here, almost the whole community. So if you are familiar with this area, you will know this story. If you are familiar with it too, you will know this very story. Now they can't take mark on there. But in the other way around, if a community, if they are having more than 200 houses already erected in that area, so when already they exist for that area, there is nothing you can't destroy those houses. You cannot. So the law can't see back down one up like that. So even though say law see back down one up, there is no way they couldn't provide the documents when Ogbemudia take acquire them there. So that's why I come with the man and there they continue win the case. So there they continue win the case. So that is it. So it's a 4-bedroom and the bedrooms are all big ones. They're all big bedrooms, not be say small one. Not be say small one. Okay. This is the back side of it. This is the back side. So there's a fence. There's an end point there. So here where fence pass. There's a fence. So but what I'm seeing here is a double fence, but I don't know.
No, this one is not a fence. This one was the foundation. We tied this one
Okay.
the foundation.
Okay, there was a foundation here before. Yes. There was a foundation in this very place before, so they couldn't destroy them. They destroy them. So that's the main fence there. And that will be the fence there. So which is still going down. So yeah. Close to that moat there. Okay guys, let me show you around the area a bit, then I'll end my video. The rooms are very big. Even the veranda and all, they are very, very massive. They are very massive. I know somebody will say because of that mark. No, not because of not because of we have a lot of properties at Ute here and we'll sold a lot. We'll sold a lot even with that mark. So if you know the story, you won't worry. 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 So if you know the story, you won't worry. So there's a moat at the side. Though you have to fence your house, you cut off the moat. Some people now they will want me then cheat. Some people say if you can even cover moat, but if you cover and all community if you can't do that kind of thing. Now communities they do those kind of moat covering and all. So guys, if you're familiar with Upper Mission Extension, if you're familiar if you're familiar with permission extension, you're familiar with Lucky Way. There's a road opposite Lucky Way, adjacent, not opposite, adjacent Lucky Way. So on that road that leads to this place. On that road to lead to this place. So once we get to Secretariat, back of the Secretariat. So back of the Secretariat there, and this very property there. So from here to the third road took about 7-8 minutes. About 7, but it's having a lot of exit. A lot of exit. A lot of exit. So that's a good thing. So that be the thing. And there are people living in this area. There are people living in this area. So I take my time, I want to show you guys so that you will see how it be. See how it be. So this area is not a slopey place. Though there's water here, it is not a slopey place. Even this motor when they be like say it is of no use. It is of no use. Okay guys, so I'm about ending my video now. If you like and you call me, I'll bring you over to come and see. The roof is a nice one. I like the roof. The roof is a fine one. The roof is a fine one. So if you like I'll bring you over to come and see it. So there are some blocks on the ground. There's a gravel and there's a sand. You know, sometimes when you are selling, if someone is selling a property like this, some of them they add these ones to it. But why some they will say no, they won't come carry their things. But however the case may be, it all depends on the owner. And it all depends on the owner. So but what the market and the property, not things like the gravel and all. So some of them they'll say they won't come pack them. If he decide he's coming to pack his things, okay, so be it. So if you say okay, see carry, fine, you know. So and there's some if you see follow and drag and you accept, fine. So that is it. So if you can see the same mark, did that one, same mark on this one. In almost all the houses, even this one don't cancel, you know. So that if you ask any neighbor around it, they will tell you the same thing, the same story. It's the same story everybody will tell you. Okay guys, I'm ending my video now. So they marked it down to Aduawa. They marked all of them. So it's a no, it is story everybody knows. It's a normal thing. So this is it guys. If you like can you call me immediately, I'll bring you over to come and see it. Thanks and then have a nice day. Do you need professional videographer and photographer to project the life of your event? Then call us on Marlboro TV now. We cover wedding ceremony, birthday party, housewarming, get together, burial ceremony, any kind of ceremony you can think about. We have high quality cameras and professional handlers. Also, maybe you're not attending the event due to one reason or the other, but you want to watch it live on your TV screen on a full HD with your family and loved ones. Call us now. If you want sell property, whether na land or na house, so we fit still help you market am. As far as say e dey better area and e dey very much genuine, we go help you market am.